I'm Diane, one of the co-shelter managers for Save the Animals Foundation, Cincinnati, and I would like to just talk to you a little bit about volunteering. We are an all-volunteer organization. Between the cat volunteers and dog volunteers, there's just under 300 volunteers, and really nobody is paid. And so we come in here not because we love hard work, but because we want to be with the animals, play with the animals, do a really good thing. This right here is Jinxie. Jinx came out of a very high kill shelter in Kentucky, and we rescued him because an euthanasia date was set for him, and we got him the day before he was due to die. Volunteers can choose a morning shift or an evening shift. For the most part, the morning shifts are a little bit longer, just because of the constraints of people coming from work and needing to get home to their own animals. So a volunteer can either come in for an entire shift, which for the most part is from about 7 to 11 or 7 till 12 in the mornings. In the evenings, it's roughly 5 to about 8 or 9. Some shifts have split volunteers. Some come in early, some come in later and stay later, which is what our shift does. We actually run the shift from 7 a.m. until at least 4 p.m., as does the Tuesday morning shift. They are here the same number of hours as we are. Evening shifts, some of them come in early as 3 or 4, and sometimes they're here till as late as 10. And we just really try and make the most of being with the dogs, of hanging out with them, making their lives as much like a family as we possibly can. We have to do the grunt work. We do feed and clean, mop, sweep, tidy up, fill up food bins. We do all of that. But once that is taken care of, we bring the dogs out into the yards. We have 6 yards, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 yards like this for each of the rooms that the dogs are in. They get to play with balls. They have a swimming pool. So this is Louise coming in over here. She is also a volunteer on this Wednesday morning shift. Has really taken to the task very well.
Thank you.
So besides bringing the dogs out here to play, most shifts will walk as many dogs as they can. If we have just a few dogs here because some are on home visits or some are going to be adopted or some are at daycare, then we take them for very long walks, or we take them for a walk and then we come out into the yard and pair them up with their friends, and we have doggy playtime out here in the yards with the dogs. So by the time we go home from our shift, there's about 1 hour for the dogs to actually take a nap, relax, take a drink of water and sleep, and then 5 o'clock they're woken up again by the next shift that comes in and starts the whole process all over again. Interested in volunteering, we always love to have people that love dogs, love cats, come to our shelter and offer their time. We have a website which is www.staff.org, and on there look under volunteering, and you will be put in touch with, or you can get in touch with, either the coordinator for the dogs or the cats, depending on which animal you would like to work with. So we are always open for volunteers. Sometimes the shifts will have 14 or 15 people on them, and then an unlucky shift like Saturday night might have 5 people at the very most that come in. So we're always looking for people to come. In the summertime, college students are available, and we're always grateful for their help. Sometimes people go to Florida for the winter, and so we need people in the winter time to fill in for them. But for the most part, we try and stock our shifts really well so the dogs get plenty of attention, and we try and keep them as happy as we can.